So today I'll be making a circuit using snap circuits. And so to prepare, I went and found one of the activities in the book based on looking at the pieces that came in the kit and kind of looking at what looked the most interesting. So I grabbed those. I think I was really eager to work with the sound machine. I was able to order this kit for about $20 on Amazon Prime, and so it came, and now I'm ready to build my circuit. One of the first things I did when I opened the box was just started sticking things together. I was able to successfully get a light lit, but then had to definitely refer to the instructions that are here for making anything a little bit more, circuit more complex than a light. So I did project 3, which is the sound activated switch. There are some really simple instructions here just about, what happens when you close a slide switch and introducing you to the names of all the pieces. But there isn't like a step-by-step guide, so one of the things that I did was I just looked at the picture to be able to build out the pieces, or to build out the circuit. So I started with this grid that comes with it. The grid is conveniently labeled on both axes, numerically and alphabetically, so you can match them up to what you're seeing here in the picture. It's not a to scale representation, but it is certainly most helpful. So I have here for the pieces I need is this sound machine. There's also a really robust list of the sheets of the pieces and their pictures, and there's also examples about how to create a circuit, and then the list of activities. So I started with the sound making device, and then there are a number of different pieces that you could click in that create sound, or that have tracks for the sound device here. There are your traditional red and black wires to be able to create and close your circuits. This is a whistle chip. So this is sound activated. So we're going to have a sound activated sound circuit. These pieces help to extend the circuit. I guess they're just little clips, and they vary in length. And we have our slide switch here, which turns the project on and off. Oh, and of course, the most important piece, we have our battery pack. So I usually start with the battery pack and then work my way out. There are some 1s and 2s on this sheet that shows you what goes down first and then what goes down secondarily. So as we can see, we have our battery that goes down first, and that's on the axis of E5. So when you find E5 on the grid, then you secure your battery pack. And then the next piece is for a 5-rung extender, and that goes across the A axis, 1 through 5, right there on the top. Next to the 1s is also the music piece, and that is on D3. So I put the U1 so that I can read it facing me, but D3 is right here. So far we have these 3 pieces that are foundational. And then we have a 4-rung extender that's on the E line horizontal axis. Then we get to add all of the fun add-ons. So far your grid should have the sound device, the battery device, and 2 extender pieces here. So on A1, you clip on the whistle chip. You use this 3-rung connector to connect. Oh, sorry. Here is your whistle chip connected to the 5-rung extender and the sound. And then you use this 3-piece extender to connect from A2 to C2 to the sound device here. Then I connected the slide switch. See how it's in the off position? I think that'll help alleviate any surprises as this unfolds. So I connect my slide switch from the battery to that 5-piece extender. So it's really starting to come along. We have basically 2 switches that we have integrated. And then we close our circuit with these 2 extender pieces here. So we end up closing our circuit with this gap here and here. So now, as you can see, we've got an entire loop, and we added another piece in here, which is that musical loop, and here's the piece that enables that part of the circuit. So now for the piece de resistance is to add that sound machine. So you're going to add your red wire to one end and your black wire to the other end, and you're going to connect them in the circuit. So let's see. I connect my black wire to A4 and my red wire, see, black wire to A4, and my red wire to the music box, which is the end of the circuit, and we turn it on. But that's not the best part. Because of the whistle chip, this is now sound activated, so and we have our sound activated switch made with our circuit.